DJ has a nice structure. We up, guys. We up. I'll tell you that. JJ's about to hit a stack for me right now. Currently up at 3K in profit, guys. Nas is pushing down too. US 30 is going to continue. Look at that. Bam. I have a sell from up here. I'm only going for 100 points. The trades I'm taking here are very simple. Morningstar candlestick pattern. There is no fibs for me to draw, guys, by the way. Over bot. That's like the trade I'm in, pretty much. It's nothing crazy. A good trader knows when they need to pull out. In other words, he's saying, so you'll know if you have you'll know if the structure of your market is not going in your direction. There's times where you just got in early, and that's what you're trying to get to. Hold it. You can hold those early trades. You guys seen it that we occasionally do that. We'll scale in on a 61 and then wait for the 88. Now, it's like he's saying, you guys cannot allow anyone else to get in your heads. We've gone through this. I know most of the students that have worked with me, we went through this on the boot camp, and those who are still going through the videos of the boot camp, you guys know that. If you guys are trading on other groups and stuff like that, you guys need to trust yourself as a trader. You guys have to put yourself in the mentality that, hey, I am one of those known traders, right? My trade setup is what I'm going to take because I'm going to listen to myself, not to no one else. Your trade setup is the one that's going to bring value to the table. Why? Because if you lose that trade, you could go back and discipline yourself. Imagine if you took someone else's trade, right? And what's the first thing you're going to be? Damn, that guy just made me lose money. Instead of you saying, no, I did the mistake of listening to him and I lost money because I wasn't looking at the markets correctly. So those are things that I want you guys to discipline yourself with as well. I just entered these long positions down here. I want to see maybe this liquidity be grabbed right up here. No, I know Rad's in this trade. I saw him earlier mark up the same thing we have. So
yes, sir.
I'll take this right here. I like this. We just got to be patient with it and not the market's trying to be a little tricky here. I want to see a nice rejection to the upside. If it does keep selling off, I'll probably take this little loss right here. Really simple. If you guys were up at 9 o'clock, this is your 9:30 candle. That's the candle that you're gonna take that trade on. I have an entry up here, so my trade looks something like this. This is literally what it looks like. I'm going for my 100 points. 100 points is at this area. Still waiting for this to process and play out. We're currently in profit, and GJ is the only one that's being hard-headed with me. Yeah, it needs to come above. If DJ breaks below that wick, I will not continue this trend.
Yeah.
On the other hand, US 30 is selling off nicely. I miss GJ, bro, but something that I remember about GJ and that I always put in my head is that when you put the trade in, walk away. Like, you need to just walk away, because if you're just gonna stay looking at it the whole time, bro, it's gonna eat you up. So I just recommend you guys to just let it play out. If you guys are gonna stay at the markets looking at it, it's not gonna do what you guys want it to do. Give it its time. Set your stop losses, set your parameters, and just let it run. Give yourself an adequate, a reasonable stop loss. Don't just put it. Don't do this. Don't let that be your stop loss. Okay? I know a lot of people are getting eaten out by that. Don't let that be your stop loss. This is just to fake you out. I gave you a shooting star pattern again. Currently up at 3K in profit, guys. Nas is pushing down too. US 30 is going to continue. Look at that. Bam. I still feel like it's selling off. If you guys look at this moving average right here, moving average still hasn't indicated that it's going to retest or anything like that. So I feel like it's going to go oversold. That being said, it's below the 50 on the 30-minute. If the 50 wanted to buy up, it would have stayed above the 50, right? You see right here? You see how it dipped down massively, but since it still stayed above, it rejected right back up. Okay? There's something that you guys could kind of tie into your own trading. You guys could put the RSI like that and just see that it's a lagging indicator. A lot of gurus are going to tell you that BS. It's an indicator for a reason. It's just that people don't know how to understand it, right? You understand it as you keep trading on a day-to-day basis. You'll understand the behavior of your pair and how it reacts to the RSI. Sorry, guys. I just closed out my US 30. It closed out by itself. I could have held it, but I'm ending off the week strong. 100 points, like I told you guys. Yeah, a little bit over, but 100 points, like I told you guys, I'm out of it. I don't care if it's gonna continue or not. GJ, on the other hand, we'll wait for that to play out. GJ still at 1,000 in profit for me, so we'll just wait on that. All right, guys, I'm out of here.